Climate change, sorry for that, is one of the biggest challenges we face. If we don't reverse it, we will see more natural disaster, pandemics, and poverty in the coming years. Luckily, trees are the best tools we have to fight climate change, as it is the simplest and cheapest way to remove CO2. But someone needs to pay for it. Corporations and governments recognize this, and that is why they came up with the carbon credit market. The carbon credit market allows companies to take responsibility for their emission and to buy credits from green companies or to fund green projects. And yet, the system isn't working. Why? That's because it's very difficult to measure, monitor, and certify carbon offset. And this is what Albo is changing. My name is Gili Bisa, CEO and co-founder of Albo. Albo analyzes satellites imagery using deep learning to reverse climate change and disrupt the carbon credit market for landowners. To disrupt this market, we have brought together an exceptional team of entrepreneurs, scientists, and engineers. Our CTO, Dr. Jacques Amselem, is R&D executive with over 30 years of experience. Our director of AI, Professor Andrei Sharf, is the head of deep learning in Ben-Gurion University, one of the leading universities in Israel. I'm the former managing director of one of the top Israeli accelerators and have over 20 years of executive leadership experience. I live with this. The clock is ticking. According to all experts, we are left with only 25 years until we reach the point of no return. Avoiding it may seem impossible, but it doesn't have to be. We have the technology and we have the vision.
I think he's done.
Yes, I'm done. I'm sorry, we didn't put in here too much details. We were preparing for a 3-minute pitch. So please, I'll be happy to answer any question.
Tell us about business model, about the status of the product. Are you pre or post revenue? Give us the juice, man. Give us the details, please.
Yes, sure. So first of all, this is a $214 billion with a growth of 34%. This is the TAM. We are focusing at the moment, this is the total market, but we are focusing at the moment with the voluntary market, focusing in croplands and nature-based project, is estimated in $50 billion market. We are at seed stage at the moment in our development of our product. We just concluded 2 weeks ago a program in Techstars, one of 10 out of 1,000 companies applied. We're one of them and chosen to be the feature company of this program. We got some pre-seed fund in safe mode from Techstars, looking for a seed round. We are a team of 6, by the way, all made of PhDs and professors in every relevant domain: remote sensing, computer science, and deep learning.
Would you eventually try to revive like the red and red plus systems, or would you be able to?
So if we want to be a big company, then at the end of the day, we are technological startups and we hold expert in every relevant domain. At the beginning, we wanted to take only the portion of the technological, but we took a strategic decision that if we want to be a big company, we will need to replace at the end of the day also the marketplace to enable direct trading between the CO2 emitting companies and the green landowners and the green projects. So we are going to disrupt this market in that direction.
Thank you for your presentation. Could you please tell who is going to be your main target market? Like to whom you're going to sell first your product, your service?
So we are going to focus mainly at the moment in the territory of the United States and Europe that is leading this carbon neutral domain. And we are going to focus on big companies, that the technological companies. We are already in negotiation with 3 big companies regarding a paid pilot at the moment. This is something that needs to happen something like 3 months from now.
Thank you.
Albo, this is Jordan. I must say, you got me so excited at the beginning. I was very happy to hear you, but you left me hungry. You didn't tell me anything, my friend. So I wish you gave me all the basics, the fundamentals, because I'm excited about what you're doing, but I have learned nothing about you today.
So I'm sorry, this was our intention to have a trigger, and we'll be happy to set a meeting and walk you through our investor deck. I'm sorry that I didn't mean to upset you, just to give you a teaser and get you excited to meet us person. We'll provide all the details, I guarantee.
That's all right. No second date for you, that's for sure.